he's got a fit Kobe Mainu, a fit Carlos Baleba, do you know what I mean? A fit Tielemans and a fit Santos. When he's got them four fully fit and available, that's when I'll start to judge Carrick on how he maneuvers this Bruno situation. Because it's very, very clear that even from pre-season, we play our best football when he's not playing. It's very clear.
I've not watched pre-season, but people keep saying this, and that's he's going to live and die with that. Not just Bruno, but the leaning on experience, because he favors that. How do you now do? Because every manager, and this is to any Bruno fans, stands in the chat who think he's the savior, every manager that has backed Bruno has been sacked. So that's what it is. Like, so just learn from your predecessors. Every manager that said, hey, this is my guy, we are going to war with him, has ended up losing his job. You've ended up losing the war. Every single one. So eventually, you have to look at a manager and go, well, all my predecessors back this guy. Stop it. Like, you got to change something. So we'll see. Like Dan says here, we'll see what Carrick is made of. That's why I'm not putting too much and also get results, because you can do everything we want to do this season. For me, with Bruno in the side, but we're going to see what happens. I want to see a midfield free.
Still, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm actually happy with the direction the games are going in, because they're going to be better to watch. Yeah, like, I'm tired of these low block managers. You expect it from the newly promoted teams. That's why I was surprised that Lampard just rolled over for Arsenal like that. He should have set up like whole setup. Like, I don't know why he tried to play football with Arsenal, got his head top slapped off, and then was like, oh yeah, but Arsenal are so good at it. Brother, there was no resistance. They scored after like 5 seconds, bro. There was no resistance, bro. Look how you set your team up, and then you're saying, oh, they're so good. Yeah, but brother, everyone's good if you just open the door and let them in. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was confused, bro. Like, I expect the lower teams to set up like that. Do you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I expect they will phase him out eventually because of his age and because of his salary. There's no reason why they wouldn't.
Because what has he done to warrant a new deal?
Yeah.
He signed a new deal. He signed his last deal in 2024. So 24-25, we was horrible as a team. Him included, but I don't blame him. Dreadful season. We know this. 25, finished 15 for all that nonsense. 25-26, we was horrible for half of it. He also played his part in that. Again, not solely on him, but your part to blame. The back end of the season, he was exceptional, contributed. So you've had 1 out of 4 quarters where you've played well. Why do you deserve a new deal? And again, people, that's not all on him. I include everybody in that. Nobody should be asking for more money. There's no one who's here signed a new deal in 2024 that should be at Manchester United right now asking for a new deal.
And it's not like you just won us trophies and that.
You didn't win nothing.
Bro, it's crazy.
We 24-25, we didn't win nothing. 25-26, we didn't win anything. Like, what business does that happen?
It will get results, but we should stick with it, because at the end of the day, yeah, like, you can't just say, yo, we want Man United to play like PSG or whatever, yeah. But then if it's not working, we're gonna abandon it. No, you don't abandon your principles. If we want to play possession football, yeah, and we want to play fluid attacking football, then that's what we're playing, bro. With the players that we have, it shouldn't take time to get results, because we've got good enough players to play that football. So now it's on the players to make sure that they fucking win the games, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not on the manager.
Yeah, I look at the whole game. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the players for whole. Away at PSG, whole different conversation. But I'm looking at whole. I'm looking at whole.
And now, because you didn't get him by, you're now talking to guys like Minte, bro. Do you know what I mean? Which tells me that you never really had a plan going into the window at all. And people accuse Man United of not having a plan. Funny that. Do you know what I'm saying? Man have secured 3 midfielders. Do you know what I'm saying? And we've still got the Lewis Page deal here that we're going to get over the line. And then we've got a left back to go get, bro. So a team without a plan signed 3 midfielders, and they wanted 3 midfielders. And the team with the plan supposedly needs wingers, ain't got no wingers.
Yeah, it's like they just signed Munoz. That's it. I don't know. But again, their hierarchy's leaving. They only have like 1 year left. The likes of Richard Hughes and them other duns as well. So them man needed going.
Yeah, my brother went to the Middle East. Sports-based analysis, yeah. That was a very good game because both teams attacked.
Went for it. Yeah, 100%.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, both teams attacked, bro. So this Premier League season, because Liverpool are open, because Spurs are open, because Chelsea are open, Do you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be entertaining. I think we're not gonna see these quote unquote big six games. Man City are open. We're not gonna see these games no more where, you know what I mean? Like
it's very
they're
what's the
cagey and
pragmatic.
man sitting
Yeah,
back. I think these
yeah,
games are just
pragmatic.
gonna be mad now because
Yo,
it's
play for
like
them. Yeah, play them. Like that's what I want to
everyone's
see.
kind of just meaty, like. Do you know what I'm saying?
And everyone wants to play. I'm all for it because I was tired of
Yeah.
seeing games where I'm watching and I'm like, that was the
Passers. They're not
they pass the ball.
dribblers. Do you know what I mean? They're just passers. And then Bruno's just Bruno. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's it. Like I couldn't call him a passer. I couldn't call him a dribbler. I couldn't call him a shooter. I don't really know what he is. Man was damming the ball and that.
But I get your point. He's a final action player because with Belieber and in particular Maino, they're two players who do carry the ball and go past players, which can then open up as well. Yeah, 100%. And yeah, Bruno's quotes, like I seen Scholes responded. What exactly did he say? If you lot got the quotes, let me know. I didn't even speak about this earlier.
Bruno.
Yeah, what exactly?
I'm saying no.
He can feel like he's absolutely calm. He's press resistant. He can turn, so you don't have no issues in regards to that as well. So, and he's in the Premier League. Don't have to worry about him adapting to the league, adapting to a new country, all of that stuff as well. So, yeah, good sign, good price as well. Good price as well. And I think we'll see the best of Maino and Tillemans and Santos alongside him. He fits with either of those three, which is also a benefit.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? We should have never bought Mason Mount from Chelsea because
that was a mistake.
That strengthened Chelsea because we gave them a 60 million war chest for a scrub. Do you know what I'm saying?
We did, that one still don't baffles me away from that. But everything else can we do? Yeah. Like that's where I'm at with it. What are you saying about it?
Yeah, bro. This is it, bro. Like I think context needs to be taken. And you know what it is, yeah? When you lose, people like a lot of the good stuff you do gets lost. Do you know what I'm saying? It gets lost also. When you actually look at the situation where like we've watched the other teams and brother, the vulnerabilities that these men were showing, we weren't showing. We just conceded 2 set piece goals. Do you know what I'm saying? If we ended up drawing that game 0-0 because we defended the set pieces the way we were supposed to and we just couldn't score, we'd be annoyed, but we'd be like, all right, cool. Like bad day at the office. But 2-0 looks like everything was a disaster. And it wasn't. Do you know what I'm saying? It wasn't. The fact that we had 72% of the ball, the fact that from open play, they couldn't really create anything. Defensively, we looked calm. We were keeping loads of the ball. The problem was with converting that possession into enough chances, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we had 40-something touches in the opposition box. So it's like we were getting into the areas, but then it's like, cool, turn the screw now. This is where we
remember his name, the other centre back, Lord of Mercy. He was terrible.
Bro, like individual errors is the reason why Fulham, like, bro, didn't win that game comfy. Do you know what I mean? People could talk about the Chelsea goalkeeper, but bro, defensively, individually, Fulham a few times looked a bit shaky, but actually in attack, they looked so much more assured than Chelsea in attack. So it's one of them. It's like even Rodgers, bro, like without that goal, no one's talking about Rodgers. He was awful.
I hear it.
He was awful. Like, brother, like there was man in the chat even saying, right, is Rodgers playing? Like, bro, before he scored that goal, he was nowhere. A man got an 8.7 on Sofa Score because he scored.
Yeah, I don't even pay no attention to Sofa Score because I've watched certain games and went, yeah, that's off. I don't even know what they judged that off, but I don't pay that no mind. But props to Fulham though, because it was a time in the second half.
And then Fernandez come on and you didn't really know he was on the pitch, bro. So people can say, yeah, cool. They got Savinho and Mamouche to add to that, but brother, they got packed in 3-0, yeah, and it could have been way more than that. Do you know what I'm saying? That wasn't down to a lack of attack. It was down to the players not understanding the system, and there was a lack of cohesiveness, a lack of cohesion in that team that it's going to take a while for it to come together if it does. Same with Liverpool. Like, they look vulnerable defensively.
Yeah, they did look vulnerable. Like, that first goal they conceded, I don't know what was going on, man. That first goal.